This is the Roulette Master, and today I can't wait to share with you the new Bailey's Foolproof Roulette system that was sent in by one of my subscribers, Jim. He says that you will be winning money with this one, and I can't wait to share it with you. So let's go ahead and place the bet first, and I'll show you everything you need to know to make money with this in the casino. We're going to put it on first 12 for $10 to start, which is the 12 that's been the longest since it has hit. And then I'm going to show you what we do here. So that's a 3 red to start, and that's a win. Okay, so we're going to go up from 10 to 20, but now we'll be on a different 12. We'll be on a third 12 because it's the longest since it has hit. We're going to pay real close attention to how much we're up because we're going to be looking for $50 of profit as a reset. So that's 5 units. And there's a $40 win. We're already up 60, so we're going to reset back to 10. And now we'll be on second 12 for 10, the longest since it has hit. Let's go ahead and spin. You can also play this with dollar units and a $200 bankroll. So remember that, really important. Or you can use $10 units with a $2,000 bankroll. Either way, it fits any budget. And we're going to try to get up 100 before we reset. We're going to find the next one here, which would be first 12. We're going to go to 20. And what we're doing here is we're increasing by 1 unit, win or lose, until we establish a new $50 in profit. So we're going to go from 20 to 30 now on first 12. So whether we win or we lose, until we get up to that next point, which would be $100 in profit, we're going to keep increasing, win or lose. So we're going to be at 40 now. First 12 for 40. Let's see what we get. This is why you need the $2,000 bankroll for $10 units or the $200 bankroll for dollar units. And we're going to go to 50 now. So we'll be on first 12 for 50. We're going to go up 1 whether we win or lose until we're $100 in profit here, which is an additional 50. We were already up 50. So we're going to go from 50 to 60 now. Let's see where we're at. We're minus 60. And let's go ahead and spin. So we're trying to achieve a profit level with this one, and that's a 15 black. That is a loss. So we'll go to 70 now on first 12. And spin. And we have the $2,000 bankroll to do this. And that's a 21 red. So even though we've got a few losses in a row here, we're just going to keep going up 1 each time. Now we're going to have $80 on first 12. And again, this is called the Bailey's Foolproof Roulette System. That's a 20 black. And Jim said he's been doing fantastic with this. So let's go ahead and go to 90 now on first 12 and see what we get here. Then we'll check our balance. That's a 16 red. Okay, and that's a loss. We're minus 360, but that's okay. We have a $2,000 bankroll, and we're going to stay on that first 12 until we get a low number. And there's a high number right there. That's not what we need. So we'll go to 110. And Jim says you can really make a lot of money with this one quickly, and he's been doing fantastic. And we finally got the win there. Let's see if we're up to that $100 profit level, and we're not. So we're going to keep increasing by 1. So the last bet was 110. Now we're going to 120, but now we'll be on second 12. Okay, so let's go ahead and spin. So until we reach that next $50 in profit, we are not going to do anything different. So there's a 240 win. Now we're back to all square, but we're not to that $100 profit level. So you can see that last bet was 120, and now we're going to go to 130, and we'll be on third 12. All right, let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. And that's a 9 red. That's a loss. So we'll go to 140. And again, this is why we need the $2,000 bankroll. But remember, you can also do this with $200 bankroll and dollar units. And that's a 0. That's definitely a loss. Okay, so we're going to go to 150 on third 12. And you can see temporarily you can go down a decent amount. But you're going to notice as we go through here, as we keep increasing, that we're going to have a good chance to come back and win some money. We lost at 150. We're going to go to 160. The last time third 12 hit was that 30 red way down there. But we need the bankroll in case we go on a really bad run like this. it definitely happens. So we need to keep going up. We're going to go from 160 to 170. And I need to take one of those off there. I just went to 180. There we go, 170. We still have 1,500 left in the bankroll, though. We just need to get a third 12 hit here to get us back on track, and we just got one. But we're going to keep increasing, win or lose, until we get to that profit level. So you can see we were at 170. We're going to go to 180, but now we'll be on first 12 for 180. Let's go ahead and spin. You need the bankroll so you can have the patience for good things to happen, and that's a 23 red. That's a loss. So we'll go to 190 on first 12, and we're minus 420 right now, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get a win here. There we go. That's a 6 black. That's a win. So if we're not at our profit level, which we're not yet, we're going to keep going up by 1. So now we'll be at 200 on third 12. Okay. But remember, you can also do this with dollar units, since this would be a $20 bet instead of 200, and only $200 bankroll if you use dollar units, and that's a loss on 15 black. So we'll go to 210 on third 12. Here we go, and let's spin. Here we go. That's a loss with an 8 black. Okay, so we're going to go to 220 now. Okay, so temporarily we're down 450, but let's see if we can get a win on third 12 here and get a high number. It's another loss with a 14 red. Okay, so we're going to go to 230 now. And let's see a high number. Still have plenty of bankroll, we just need to hit one. And we just did. That's a 35 black. Okay, so we're still going up unless we're at our profit level, and we're not yet. So we're going to keep increasing. You can see the last bet was 230. We're going to be 240 now on first 12. And let's go ahead and spin here. See if we can get a low number. We did not. That's a high number, so we have to increase again. We'll be at 250 on first 12. All right, let's see a low number this time. And here we go. That's a 22 black. That's a loss, so we keep going up. We'll be at 260 now, and this one's going to really pay when it hits. Let's see where we're at, though. We only have $1,300 left in the bankroll, though, so we need to start getting some wins here. And that's a loss with the 17 black. So we will be at 270 now on first 12. But remember, if we were using dollar units, it'd just be $27 and a $200 bankroll. It would be all that you could lose. And that's a 16 red. That's another loss. We're going to be at 280 on first 12, and we need to get a win here pretty soon. So let's spin and hope for a low number here. But that's a 16 red. That's a loss. So now we're going to be at 290. And let's spin. Here we go. That's a 35 black. Let's see where that puts us. Okay, so we only have $200 left now. So that's all we can place on this last bet on first 12. And we've had a lot of losses in a row. And that takes all our bankroll there. So if you're going to be using this system, and it was working pretty well there for a little while, if you're going to be using this system, you need either a higher bankroll or we could have just had a really bad session there as well. But you can see we were on first 12, and there's no first 12 hits on that entire left-hand side there. But that can happen when you're playing roulette. So I would recommend, I think this is a good system, but you probably need to adjust the bankroll a little bit. So if maybe instead of $200 on dollar units, if you're going to use dollar units, maybe double that to $400 is probably what I would recommend. And if you're going to use $10 units, try maybe move it to 4,000, because it can go a long ways without hitting a first, second, or third 12. And I think you just need more time for that to hit, because you can go on a long drought when you're betting on single 12s. And hope you really enjoyed this, though. Test it out on your simulator. Use Roulette Royale or whatever you use. Share your results in the comments. Maybe you'll get a lot better results than I got today, and that's what everyone needs to see in the comments. So share your results, and this could be a fluke because we did go a long time without a first 12 hit. So if you do really well or if you do really bad in the simulation, please share your results in the comments. That really helps everyone else out. And remember to send your systems into roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. I pick a new system every single day of the week, 365 days a year. And it goes out at 7 a.m. Central Time. So I hope you're really enjoying the new systems every day. I sure enjoyed testing them out every day. And that's what keeps it going. So really appreciate everyone. Remember to send those to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. You got a really good chance of me putting it out there because we do a new one every single day of the week, 365 days a year, in the search for the best roulette system possible. Always remember to test it on a simulator before you go to the casino. Not only will you get good practice, but you'll get a good idea of whether you like it or not. And then compare your results to everyone else's results in the comments, and make sure you share your results in the comments. And those things combined can really help everyone in the community know if this is a good one or any system is a good one to take to the casino. So remember that, and hope you enjoyed today's video. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.